Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to tonight's coverage as I fill in for Figure Farms TV as we go money racing here tonight. Some big money on the line here at the world famous Talladega Super Speedway. Here as we close into the end of the year here this evening. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. This should be a fun night of racing. Qualifying underway, 100 laps around Talladega Super Speedway. These guys are going to have their hands full all evening. These trucks are going to be all over the place, and we're going to be right here for each and every lap of it here live on Extreme Sim TV. Trucks already on the racetrack. Right now, John Ward top of the board with that. Looks like, what's that, 4.66. Decent lap for Ward there as he rolls through. But again, I'm looking forward to a great night. I hope you guys are as well as you buckle in and enjoy all tonight's racing action. Thank you to all the partners that make this happen each and every week for these guys and these money's events that they do as you see those partners scrolling by on the bottom right of your screen. Again, this is one of the two final broadcasts for Extreme Sim TV in 2024. We want to thank you for a great year and look for more to come in 2025. And everybody, I'm hoping everybody enjoys their New Year's. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, but it's me, so take that as you will, okay? I tend to get myself in trouble a lot. But Ward right now on top of the board, this one should be a doozy for the next little bit. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to let these guys finish up their qualifying efforts, and they will get ready to get down and dirty here tonight for the next 100 laps. A long race. A lot of time that you have to spend working the draft here at Talladega to make it work. But the good thing is these guys that are here tonight, they tend to be some of the best in the style of racing that we see throughout the years, especially here on Extreme Sim TV. You'll see some familiar faces back on track here tonight and going at it. You see Ward still top of the board. Yep, that's Merck. He's back in the number 60, sitting there in 11th. What about Davenport? Back there in 14th, a lot of these guys, Osborne here, and Herbert right there as well. Folks, I'm going to step away out of the booth, give myself just a moment, and when we come back, we should be ready to go to green here tonight. Donkey Kong. All right, guys, welcome back to Talladega, Alabama. Qualifying wrapping up here tonight. Again, sorry not being able to really cover qualifying all that much. Was in kind of a rush to get this one together. Hopefully got a hold of me. Finally seen his message a little earlier tonight. Kind of rushed this thing together. But we are here. We're ready to go. And we got 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. About 30, 31 trucks ready to take on the high banks of Talladega here tonight. And we all know it doesn't matter where you start, it's where you finish after 100 laps here tonight. There is the number 8. Beautiful looking paint scheme on that race truck. You see Josh there, Matthew Baker. That's the 26 truck. Ready to go. Jeff Merck. JR done qualifying. Landon up here in the 3rd. Ooh, I like that truck. AC Delco throwback. That's the Nightmare, number 62 here tonight. But it's Baker on top of the charts here in the 26 machine. All right, we've got less than 10 seconds remaining before we go racing with all kinds of cash and prizes on the line. I think it's somewhere north of $300, I think, for the race winner here tonight. That's a lot of moolah. What would you do to bring on $100 or $300 away from a virtual race here tonight? We are about to find out here over the next 100 laps. Cars are gridding as we speak. You see it on the left side of your screen. That's Baker, that's Ward, that's Lee, all in that top 3. Kenneth McCullen Jr. right there going to start 6th here tonight. David Flanagan along with Chase back here. David Sheets. Trevor Chase or Chris Walker. Sean, there is Brian Hennings, Dylan, and Michael alongside Jeff Merck back here as well. Again, we do have a number for you. That's going to be 32 trucks here tonight. What I'm going to do is quickly go adjust something now that we're in the race session, and when we come back, it will be green flag action here tonight. All right, back here. Thank you, folks, for hanging tight with me for one moment as we went ahead and adjusted some things on iRacing's end to try to make this experience the best it can be for you guys at home. It's going to be Baker on the pole tonight alongside Ward. Matt Lee landing right there as well. And let's see. I'm not sure if anybody's in the Discordia, but I can check it and find out. We can talk to maybe Baker. I don't think he's in the Discord. I don't see him. Well, that's unfortunate. Baker's not in Discord, so we can't talk to him. But man, nevertheless, I'm looking forward to this. Alright, this should be interesting. Truck's gonna roll here tonight. And we're gonna start rolling these bad boys. Knocking the dust off here tonight. There we go, as you can see. Ward, Matthew, Landon, Kenneth right there as well, rolling through. Again, of course, Matt in the booth with you. I do have an unnamed executive producer here tonight to kind of help move this thing along. Unfortunately, Mike's not available for reasons. Baker leads here tonight. Well, this is going to be 100 laps here. Trucks rolling through. You'll see them get these trucks up to speed. Kenneth McCullen right there as well. That is the McCullen trunk. Kenneth, good to see him back with us here tonight. I'm glad to be back in the booth doing what I do best. And that is broadcasting and enjoying this each and every chance I get. We're going to enjoy the next 100 laps together. The iRacing pace car. Bob, the pace car driver, going to get ready to bring that car a hard left-hand turn off of turn number 4 and bring that Ford Mustang down pit road and leave this thunderous 32 truck field to its own devices here tonight. Who, what, where? That's what we got to find out here tonight. Who is going to be the hero? Who is going to be the zero? We're just moments away from finding that out here. drafting, working together. That's going to be key here tonight in Talladega, Alabama. A real life cup race, 188 laps tonight. We're going 100. Pace car is off. We're going to run into the midnight hour in Alabama. Are you guys ready? It's normally a party on Talladega Boulevard this late at night. But tonight, it's on the racetrack, and we are green through the Geico restart box. 2 lanes of traffic going to pull up together 2 by 2 right now. The 62 of Landon right there as well. Tucking right in line here early on. He'll get the outside lane, a little shove. Bumping and grinding on the top of the racetrack right now. Trying to get these trucks to hook up and roll to the front here. Right now, nose to tail, bumper to bumper, as tight as you can get down the back straightaway. These lanes of trucks 2 by 2 at the moment headed for 3 and 4. So far, so good. No calamity so far. Everybody is banding their P's and Q's in Alabama. And out of turn 4 for the first time tonight, your pole sitter, one Matthew Baker, going to continue to lead them through the tri-oval area to complete lap number 1 in Alabama. So lap 1 goes to Matthew. Can he hold it for the next 99? That's when the banks open and you deposit the paycheck. 99 laps from now. Right now they're still closed for Christmas. But about 2 hours from now, somebody's PayPal is going to get a lot bigger real quick here in Alabama. There's the prime machine going to work to the bottom. That is the 04 Matt Lee. He's got help with the 32. That is going to be Michael tight with him. John Ward. Don't look now. There's a 3rd lane coming. That's the 49 way up top. Giving a shove. He'll drop back to the middle. Nice job. We're packed up, racked up. First 3 laps here tonight, boys and girls, has been absolutely beautiful so far. A little bit of a nudge. That about turned the 26 around. He about got turned exactly around, but it didn't happen. Now we'll even out 3 wide. What do you say we do a little bit of crank it up here tonight from the Talladega Super Speedway? Let's hop on board for a lap around here and just listen in to the throttle control these guys have to do each and every lap. All right, back here again as you were on board for about a lap and a half here. Matthew, Kenneth right there as well. 2 by 2 in the front lane. 3 wide now. That front pack really starting to come together. 3 trucks, 3 wide at the moment. Let's go high above Talladega Super Speedway. Overhead, the blimp camera shows trucks jockeying for position here tonight. David out front, continuing to lead the party. At the moment, 5 on the board. David, Matt Lee, Matthew in line. Man, so far, so good. And so right now, at least the first 13, 14 trucks getting it figured out. We'll start heading towards what will be green flag stops. I'm sure at some point here tonight, these trucks will have to stop for fuel. But right now, it's a party at the front of the field. 2 wide. David, Matt, Flanagan there, Lando, John, Chase, Michael, Trevor, Chris. That's Walker back there as well. David continuing to lead. David holding tight. He's got help. A little bit of wiggle out of him. Back of the race truck. Right now hanging on, 7 on the board. Nice job. 7 complete. David out front. Nice and smooth. He'll bring it down. Hold on to the bottom lane. Man, these trucks 2x2. What a race so far tonight, boys and girls. I think experience going to play the... Oh, well, as we started to say experience, somebody about got turned right at the front of the pack. They held on to it and kept it rolling. Well, it's good to see. And I can tell I haven't called a race by myself in a while. But right now, 8 on the board. 8 complete. John, Trevor, there is Chris, Michael, nice job. Coming to 9 this time by Chris, right there with Josh, all in line. Again, this front of this pack, it's really hard to make any moves when these trucks are tightened together like this. Nice work right now. 8 complete of 100. So what can you do here to get a good game plan for the remainder of this 100 or 90-ish laps, and to get the fuel stop number 1, which should come around lap 30, 35 to start breaking this front back up? That'll be very interesting to see how you plan that, who you come with, who your friends are, who your enemies are, and if we have a big wreck trying to get the pit road. Remember, you're trying to get these trucks from over 180, 190 mile an hour down to highway speed in about, I don't know, 500, but we got trouble. One truck into the outside wall. He'll get up in the air, and the first yellow of the night comes here in Talladega just like that. Well, that didn't take long, now did it? 3 wide, and let's see if we can pinpoint who got turned first. And indeed, it was the 26 that got turned around first of our pole sitter, Matthew. And he was the first one to go around, and then everybody else kind of just come together with him. Very interesting how that worked out. The truck's killed, let's be honest. It'll roll to the bottom of the racetrack. Let's see if we can get an angle here on what kicked this off very early here tonight. Oh, he tried to come down, didn't work, up in the air. And there we go, 3, 4, 5, 6 trucks piling into the outside wall, and that'll bring us to our first caution of the night in Talladega. So the Money League is now under yellow, 10 laps in, or roughly about 20 miles of this race complete. Matt Lee will become your race leader, first caution of the night, and that should bring everybody question mark down for fuel. Here comes the prime machine. He'll duck down pit road, and indeed, everybody for the most part going to come down. They'll get 4 fresh Goodyear Eagles, a little bit of fuel. That should get us to about lap 45 after this stop here tonight. Again, thank you to all the partners that make this happen for these guys. Glad to be able to step in. Again, normally found over on Fleeger Farm TV. Tonight here on Extreme Sim TV. Kind of a one-night only event. But right there is fuel only for the 04. He'll roll off the pit road. I'll take a quick break. And when we come back, we'll be ready to go for another green flag run. All right, ready to go back green here tonight. Doubled back up, lights back off on the pace car here for another attempt at a green flag run here tonight from Talladega. Field will be ready to go. The remaining trucks ready to rock and roll. So, I'm looking for that. Ready to roll. So coming to green this time by. So ready to rock and roll here. And we got a little bit of packet loss for some sort of reason. Not 100% sure why there, but yeah. Ready to go. Lights off on the pace car. So ready to roll here. 12 on the board. So again, coming at you. 12 on the board this time by. We're ready to go to green. David right there up front will bring us down. There's the 31. The Jack Shack machine. The Jack Shack. Oh. Okay, and the Prime machine alongside. Oh, it's too late for this. Ready to go to green here tonight. David out front. Chase. Here it comes. The Nightmare Machine 62 ready to go. The Bent the Limit machine there as well. Chris Walker, Lando, Trevor, John all ready to go. 13 on the board. Coming at you back to speed here tonight in Alabama. Let's go. Matt, John, Landon, right now stacked up. So right now, 2 by 2, the 30, not one. Not a good jump. He'll get help behind him. They'll all stack up now down the back straightaway. Now 2 by 2, nice job. So right now, 3 trucks, 4 trucks trying to break away out front, trying to at least get a little bit of movement here at the moment. Mid-pack right now, no best for the Weary back here. They are all stacked up and racked up from about 14th on back. So nice job, 2 by 2. So as they run, you see this pack of trucks still stacked together. Nice job. So, JR, Matt, Lee right there as well. 2 by 2 and stuck together like glue. Right now at the front of the field, the 8 up there. That is Chase, a part of the party at the front. Nice job. 62-8 right there as well. Nice job. 15 complete. Matt going to jump to the bottom lane right in front of the 62. Evan, Josh, Chris, 3 wide behind them. It is a party. Somebody invited a bunch of trucks to a party here tonight, and that's right in the middle of the field. That is Chris Blanchard there. Michael, Kenneth McCullen, Dylan, Basson there as well. Nice job for Basson. 15 complete here, and we have not slowed down since the first yellow that happened some laps ago. They are still right together and getting at it. And we still have 30-ish trucks still rolling, a couple of lap down back here. You see that, Mike Davenport, Steve, Jeff Merck here, uncharacteristically for Merck, 27th on the field right now. I think if I know Merck, and I know Merck pretty well for a long time, he is keeping that trunk right back there and out of the way of the shenanigans that could occur at the front of the field for him. But right now, Merck just staying way clear of this pack of trucks because, again, you want to stay as far back as humanly possible not to be caught up in the big one that occurs. If you're within a second or so, you're still in danger of not getting slowed down in time and end up right in the back of it when it all happens. Because you know this pack is going to come flying apart at some point tonight. It's not a matter if, it's when. And when that happens, imagine driving down the freeway and 30 trucks piling it up in front of you. Where do you go? And oh yeah, you're doing it 180 mile an hour. Not the easiest thing to do. And a thing that don't get talked about in sim racing too much. Everybody thinks, oh, you're just on a computer, blah, 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 blah. It's not real. Well, I have personally seen and done it myself, injuries such as sprained wrist. I know a guy that broke his wrist on one of these high-end wheels. If you get caught into an incident you wasn't expecting and don't let go in time, these new wheels with the power they have can exactly sprain that wrist and put you out of action for a couple of weeks. And with Daytona 24 right around the corner, much of these drivers I'm sure are going to take part in that. That's not something you want to have happen. 3 wide right now. It is a party. At least 29 trucks or more right here on your screen. 3 by 3 by 3. Nowhere to go. A little bit of contact. Oh, so tight. They hang on. Holy crap. How was that not huge? A couple of trucks nearly got together at the front of the field, and I'll tell you what, kind of like Hank Hill on King of the Hill, that would have been huge if they had got together. I tell you what, I sell propane and propane accessories. Well. Chase right there as well. 19 on the board this time by, hanging tight. So nice work, 3 by 3. So again, great racing. So again, right now everybody hang on, 3 by 3. Broadcast puppy went in the broadcast booth. We'll let him in here in just a minute. Right now, we're in the middle of a green flag run. And at the moment, these trucks are still together. Stuck like glue, if you will. Landon, right there, nice and tight. Chris, David. Take a look at Dylan right there as well with Trevor and Brian. 3 wide. Now, as they work, 20 on the board of 100. Who's it going to be? JR right there in the mix also. Let's hop on board for a second here, right in the middle of this pack, with a couple of these trucks that are mid-pack here tonight. You can see just how hectic it is around the middle center of this race pack right now. It is somewhat, listen to the throttle control. You're not on the throttle the whole time. You have to come out of the throttle, ease and barely tap the back bumper of that truck in front of you. You don't want to ram it too hard because you're just going to run them off the road if you do. Turn that truck around. You really have to lift as much as you can. Nice work, 3 by 3 right now. Everybody hanging on. So again, 21 complete. So again, right here, we are still very early, boys and girls, here in Alabama. Still plenty of time to work forward. 1 caution on the night, and that came way early here tonight. Landon continuing to lead. Right now, 3 wide out front. 23 of 100 complete. 3 wide again. 1 truck dipping below the yellow line to make it work. He'll hang on to it. No big deal. There's the 62 landed, cycled to the middle. What about Matt? What about Dylan? What JR and Chris Walker trying to do? as well as they work down the back. A couple of trucks electing to go to rear the field here. Interesting. So interesting what these trucks are electing to do and how they're electing to do it. Chase Matthews continuing to lead. And again, we made that stop at lap 10. Should get us to lap 45 or so of this race. Just shy of halfway if we don't have another big mess up here. But the way these trucks are running, I have a feeling we're going to have shenanigans ensue sooner more than later. Shenanigans will ensue here. Down David Flanagan, Matthew, Matt, Trevor, Michael, JR there as well. Nice job. Nice work here, Chris. Continuing to lead. David, Nando. 3 wide up front. So again, 3 wide. Chris continuing to lead. 25 on the board. Matt in the middle. Walker, Chase, Landon. 24 complete here tonight. About to get to the first quarter point of this race. Trucks bobbing and weaving everywhere they go. This is not easy, folks. This is not easy at all. Trying to keep this line of trucks in line the way they are. Man, oh man, I'm going to be shocked when we get to the end of this tonight to how this works. Think about it. If they're all over each other like this now, how's it going to work at the end? Now, right now, so far, so good. Walker continuing to lead. John. Right there in line, here we go. Who in the world is going to try to cycle the best they can forward? Sean right here. J.R. Miller. Miller hanging on. James and Mr. Sean. Michael, Jeremy Osborne back here as well. There's Jeremy. Again, Jeremy going to jump to the middle lane here, trying to make it work. Let's hop on board if we so desperately can here as he works to the bottom right now. You see that inside line? That's going to be the very interesting part for me. A little bit of a lift there, but you see. And again, Mount Pleasant, Michigan, I do believe. There's Jeremy along with Chris out of Maine. You take a look, Miller, James right here as well. That New York drivers were on board. Josh there out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Good job here hanging tight. Trevor, everybody just doing what they need to do. Trying to hang on 3 wide. You're on board with David there for a moment. There's Brian in California getting at it. So you just cycle through and you see as the closer you get to the front of this field, the better off you are, the calmer it's going to be. You start getting back there to the back, that's where shenanigans ensues. And that's where you run the risk of getting into a big problem. Let's take a look at where we're at right now, pit strategy-wise. 27 laps in. You see Walker right there. We ran 10 laps the first run. We ran 16 since then. So you start looking at ahead. I've estimate and calculate lap 45-ish. If you calculate a 30-35 lap green flag run. As the 8 bobbles there right behind them while we're talking about fuel. The 8 bobbled, but he jumped out of lane, and that picked up a huge run through the middle back up. And these guys put on a show, and they're doing it right now. So right now, 28 on the board. Great job. Walker. 3 wide. Brock. Brian. Sean. James right there as well. Man, oh man. Talk about stressful. This point of the race has got to be one of the more stressful moments for anybody in this whole field here tonight. As you're just kind of inches from disaster here if somebody makes the moves the wrong way. 29 on the board. 29 complete. Nice job. 29 on 100 in the books. So again, nice work. Now again, the 62 through the middle. So again, 30 complete. There's Chase out front. Nice job with Landon there as well. John, Brian. Oh, whoa, hello. That was somebody nearly getting turned around mid-pack, and he would have been in the middle of 3, so Petey got turned around. Oh, and there it is. Trouble back straight away, one around. Somebody did not get the memo, and that's a problem. Jeremy. Somebody checked up, somebody didn't get the memo, and there you go. Truck came up in the air. Luckily for him, settled back down. And for the second time here tonight, as much as 30 laps, we're going to have a yellow. What this is going to do, this is going to prevent a green flag run. So let's do some math. This is going to be 31. They'll come around. They'll get the pace car this time. Pit road should open. 32, 33, 34. If they stop right here, that'll put us around lap 62-ish for the next green flag cycle if we make it that far. If we make it that far. That's the big question. Two incidents already. Trucks rolling slow. Yeah, that's right. Put it out. That's exactly what they had to do. Just, you know, you're back there in the pack. Somebody slows up. Even if they're trying to get out of the way, that's going to throw the momentum of the pack off. And other guys slow up faster than the other people. You know, rubbernecking starts. And next thing you know, you got a truck around. J.R. Miller, there's Trevor. There's Sean, Matt, Brock, James, and Jeff D. Merck. Man, it's been so long since I've got the call with Jeff Merck in here. Good to see old Merck in there in the PGR truck. See if we can talk to Merck. Is Merck in the 60 available? Let's go see if Merck in the 60 is available. I miss old Merck. Let's see. Maybe. Possibly. Theoretically. I think so. See, this is what happens when somebody's unfamiliar with the Discord. This is what happens. You start looking like, I think he's there. Everybody on pit road. And JR's there, Brock's there. Come on, Merky, be in here. Oh, no Merc. Whoa, that's a thing. There's the blind squirrels. Okay, let's see if we can talk to somebody here. Who we got? Options. All right. No. Oh, let's go with the blind squirrels. Let's go with James here. James and the blind squirrels. Hey, James, Matt in the booth got a copy, man.
Say what?
Hey, James, Matt up in the booth got a copy, man.
Yeah, I got you.
Alrighty, man. So it's been a little bit crazy early here tonight, man.
Yeah, not too bad. I've seen a lot worse.
Well, I have too, but 3 wide, it's kind of hard to make any moves going forward with all the lanes blocked up like that.
Yeah, they're moving slowly, just a little jockeying, but I think everybody was behaving, so that's a good thing.
Well, as long as they behave, that's what's going to matter the most here tonight to get through to the end of the evening here. But, man, you just got to keep that blind squirrels machine moving forward.
I'm sorry, say that again. Everybody else is yakking.
You just got to keep that blind squirrels thing moving forward.
That's it. Just keep going. I'm
All right.
down the bumper whoever's in front of me.
All right, man. Best of luck, dude. All right. Ready to go green. Here tonight. Chase out front, ready to bring them back to green. 33 on the board. Should be a heck of a run to the end here. So again, stacked up, ready to rock. Lights off on the pace car. David, Michael, Trevor, Chris. Ready to go. Nice work. Chase out front. Ready to go to green. So we should have a restart in just a moment with Chris and Chase 2x2 on the front row. We should go green about 34. So that should be putting us 64-ish, 70 by the time we get to the end of the run. Lights off on the pace car. Let's go. Here we go. Coming through. Coming to green. Chase, Brian. Let's go. Josh, David, Chris right there as well. Green flag in the air. Chase continuing to lead. John there as well. Starting to get back up to speed here. So right now, everybody back to easy does it mode for a moment. Landon, there's Corbett mid-pack. Oh, whoa, boys. That was a little aggressive. Josh Doe got a line, and the 8, I think, tried to go with. Up a little bit higher and just about got yeeted. Held on to it. And now they're back 2x2. So that could have been huge. $35 on the board. Nice job. Josh, Camabone, Chase there as well. The 49 gets moved up the hill. Man, these bumps at the front of the field are very, very aggressive. 35 complete. What do you do here? Nice job, Josh. Continuing to lead. David gonna move. There's Josh back to the bottom. Landon, Brian, Matt, Lee, Chris, Jeff D. Merck still mid-pack right now. David Flanagan continuing to hang on out front. So nice job. 36 on the board. David continuing to lead, 37. Chris Walker, Brian, Matt, 2x2. Josh continuing to dominate out front. So Josh doing a nice job just controlling the inside line. Let's go. Back here to the 45 of Sean, J.R. Miller, Christopher McCullen, Brock, David Sheets, Kenneth McCullen Jr., James Waring there, Joshua McCullen, all back here in the back of the field, trying to figure out what they need to do long term here tonight. Again, 37 complete. Oh, in trouble. One truck around the 32. All right. And caution is out. It's going to be Michael in the 32. And put it out once again. Let's take a look. Oh, no. There's a bump going wrong, and there you go. Truck going to get this turned around. Caution. So trucks will roll back to yellow. 38 on the board here. $39 complete. So again, Josh out front. I'm going to take this yellow to grab a quick soda, and I'll be right back, everybody. All right, 39 on the board. And we'll get ready to go back to green here in just a moment. So ready to go. So again, 60 to go here tonight. It'll be Chase. It'll be Josh up front. David. Ready to go. 40 of 60 complete. Let's get ready to do it again. So Josh leads here. It'll be just over 60 to go here tonight. So we'll see David again making good moves throughout the night already. So we'll see what we can do. 41 complete. Josh, Chase, Chris, 41 of 100 in the books. Trevor, Landon, Matt Lee back there. Josh continuing to lead the way, 41 on the board. So David out front, Josh to second, Chris the third. Lining up, actually Chris going to line up fourth. Chase will line up third. Trevor will line up fifth. Landon will line up sixth. Brian will line up eighth. This is going to be Blanchard and John going to round out your top 10 here for the restart. Just 10 shy of halfway here tonight. Coming to green. Ready to go. 41 on the board. Here we go. Green flag this time by Josh leads. .42 this time. Chase, David, Matt, Chris, one truck getting moved around. 42 at the strike. Trucks hanging on down the back straightaway. Big block coming. Whoa, that just about went awry. It still just might. Trouble down the back. Here we go. And again, we got a glitch here with iRacing. iRacing, stop it. Well, let's take a look here. It was a big block up front that triggered it, but there is the wreck behind them. The 4, the 29. I'm not sure why iRacing decided to freak out there for a moment. But nevertheless, yellow back out again. And we'll be back under yellow here. 43 complete. That's how quick it can go right here with trucks getting together. Chase leads here tonight in the 8. He'll catch up to the iRacing Place car. That'll put Flanagan back to 3rd. Lee will get scored 2nd at the time of caution. Lining them up, Landon, J.R. Miller, Chris Walker, Brian Hennings there as well. All right, ready to go back to green. Kenneth McCullen Jr. will restart out front. McCullen, Matt, Chase, John, Josh, David, Landon, J.R. Miller going to be right there with Brandon or Brian, David, Chris Walker there as well. 45 complete. So again, this field of trunks will stack up out of turn number 2 and get ready to go back to Green Flag Racing here tonight, folks. And again, out front, it'll be Kenneth McCullen Jr. leading this field of trucks to green. It's 45 on the board. 45 complete, a 100 this time by, and Kenneth will bring us the green. It'll be Kenneth McCullen, Matt Lee, David J. Orlando, David Sheets back there, Chris Blanchard, and J.R. Miller in line. Kenneth McCullen Jr. will bring us to green here tonight. Nice run for Kenneth into the restart box. Back underway. He'll get back on the loud pedal. There's the 03 truck of McCullen. Hanging tight right now up front. Nice job by McCullen. Nice work. McCullen gets into the line. Chase behind him. Nice job. The 8 right there. Nice job. $47 on the board. $47 this time by. $47. Nice job. 2 by 2. $47 this time by. Matt Lee continuing to lead. Kenneth, JR, David, Landon, Chris, Brian, Matt Lee continuing to roll the inside line. David, oh, look at that sliding into the line right there was the 62. That was tight. Landon squeezed in a hole that almost wasn't there. Nearly got turned around in the process. $49 complete. This time through. Matt Lee out front. Matt Lee continuing to lead, 49 on the board. Chase there as well. Nice work. Kenneth McCullen, John, Chris, Josh. Chase out front. Chase, Chris, Kenneth, Lando, JR right there as well. JR, Matt Lee right there in line also. Nice job. 3 wide. You see this pack of trucks, 3 by 3 here. 50 on the board. Miller continuing to lead. Trouble front of the field and one up and over. Into the pack he goes. That's going to be bad. Oh, crap. And iRacing's going to do its thing again. But, oh, my goodness. My new CPU cannot get here fast enough. All right. Well, Survey says that was bad. Let's see if we can figure all this out. Oh, this is really, really bad. Kenneth McCollum. You see the truck turned around sideways right here at this point. Gonna lift up in the air here and take a look. It'll take flight on the apron. And oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, not good, not good, not good. Up the hill and whammo, hello. And then impact behind them as well. And then, of course, everybody getting caught up right here. And then, of course, iRacing does its thing because, iRacing. But huge incident. Again. 51 on the board. And trucks to pit road. Everybody down pit road. Jeff D. Merck on pit road. Everybody will leave pit road here. 53 on the board. So again, still very early on in this race. Here tonight. So, with that being said, we'll exit pit road here. So again, lights are off on the pace car yet again. Here tonight, 53 on the board. David continuing to be your race leader here. Evan, Trevor, John, Matt Lee, Landon. David Flanagan right there. So again, the lights will go off once again. 53 on the board. $53 and 1/2, 100 complete. Field rolling through. David Flanagan will lead them to green. Lights out on the pace car. So the trucks will come to green. $53 complete of 100. Coming to green. David Flanagan, Will Weed, Chris Walker there as well behind him. $53 on the board. $54 with David out front. $54 complete. Let's go. David, Chris, David hanging on. So right now, 55 complete. Back at it right now. Trevor continuing to lead Chris right there as well. 2 by 2 by 2. John, David, Christopher McCullen in the mix. So right now, 55 on the board. And more trouble again. Oh, man. Well, shenanigans ensued. And again at the front of the field, somebody just gets turned the wrong way, and here we go. Truck starts sliding, picking up off the ground. So again, 56 on the board. $56 complete. Chris out front. So Chris leads. So we've had a couple of yellows here tonight, not went in these guys' ways. Here tonight, 56 complete. Everybody back to pit road. So again, working our way through. Chris Walker continuing to lead. 58 on the board. This time by. Chris continuing to lead. Evan, James, David, Jonathan, Michael, Chase, right there as well. So coming to pit road. Six 59 on the board. this time by for the field. So again, 59 this time by, and we'll get ready to go back to green. Chris out front. So here we go. $60 on the board. Right now, 60 on the board this time by Landon out front. $60 this time by Lando out front leading. Nice job. 60 complete, 40 to go. 40 laps to go this time by. This pack still stacked up. 60 complete, 40 to go. $40 to go this time by. And caution back out to get one more time here tonight. So caution back out. So yellow back out here. Let's take a look at the one here. Up the hill. Wow. The yellow out here, 62 on the board. So there we go. There we go. Caution back out. Here tonight. So yellow on the racetrack here. Let's see what we can do here. So we'll get ready to go back to green. $63 complete. So there we go. So again, we'll be right back here. Let me do something here and we'll be right back. Here we go, 64 on the board. So field ready to go once again. So here we go, coming to green. Back at it once again. Here we go, 65 on the board. $65 complete. Nice work right now. This field trying to figure out what they need to do here. Moving forward here. $66 complete. Nice job, 2 by 2. Working through. Nice work. Brock out front, continuing to lead. Josh up front. Mm-hmm. 67 complete 100 with Brock continuing to lead. Nice work here. $68 this time through. Jeff Merck continuing to lead. Brock continuing. Merck 2 by 2. 68 on the board. Oh, truck out of shape. $68 on the board. And right now, Chris up top. $69 this time by. Nice work, Chris out front. Two by 270 on the board right now. Nice work. 70 complete. $71 this time by. So again, 71 and 100 complete right now. David out front. Nice job. 71 on the board this time by. $72. Nice work. Josh out front. Continuing to lead. Now Josh trying to hang down. Going to fall in a third. David hanging on. Man, what can you do? Oh, everybody. Oh, that was tight. Christopher right there as well. Oh, hanging on. Nice job. More trucks to pit road. Nice job. Everybody, for the most part, hanging together. So everybody back at it. 74 on the board. $75. Oh, and again, the more problems and iRacing continuing to freak out. I'm not sure why. I think my CPU may be having all it can take tonight. But Josh continuing to lead. 75 on the board. 75 complete. Caution back out. Josh leading. $25 to go here tonight. So, lights are going to be off on the pace car. So, again, 24 to go. $24 to go here tonight. Josh. So again, lights out on the pace car. And again, it'll be Josh, it'll be Landon. Lights are out. So again, 22 to go. $23 on the board. So coming to green, 23 to go here tonight. Let's do it here. 22 laps to go this time by. Nice job landing out front. Landon continuing to lead. Right now up the hill he goes. Nice work. 22 to go. Brian continuing to lead. 22 to go this time by. Joshua right there as well. 21 this time, working her way through. Nice job, 3 wide. Oh, whoa. Come on, hang in there, computer. 21 to go. Nice job, 21 laps to go. 3 wide. $20 to go. $20 to go this time by. Back in the line we go up front. That's John Ward continuing to lead. $20 to go, John. Brian right there as well. $19 to go now. Brian continuing to lead. Now 18 to go. $18 laps to go this time by. $18 to go. Landon. Lando, Brian, 18 to go. Nice job landing out front. Nice work. Brian. $17 to go. Oh, a double behind them again. Yeah, my processor had it. I'm going to have to upgrade. I guess I'm going to Amazon after this race. I'm not sure. Wow. Multiple cards getting turned around. And caution back out. So, folks, we'll be right back here in a moment. Caution back out on the racetrack. So 16 to go here. This time by 15 to go. So lights on the pace car here. $15 to go. So again, 15 to go. So again, with 15 to go here tonight, we'll get ready to go back to green. $13 to go this time by. So lights off on the pace car here. Ready to roll. Ready to roll. 14 to go. It'll be Landon out front. Here tonight, Lando, John, Brian, Jonathan, 13 to go. Here we go. Here we go, 13 to go. $13 laps to go this time by. $13 laps to go down the back straightaway. Nice work. Man, this field already right with one another. 13 to go. Who's it going to be to bring home the money here tonight with 13 laps to go? Man, it's 13 to go right now. Landon in charge. Landon doing one heck of a job. Landon just hanging tight, doing everything he can do. 2 by 2. Man, what a battle up front. I'm enjoying. And another yellow. At the rear of the field, Chris has a problem getting turned around there. And there it is. Got clipped on the entry to the corner. Around goes Chris. So yellow back out with 12 to go here tonight. We're getting down to it. Caution is out. Yet again. Man, oh man, alive. 12 to go. There we go. So caution out, 11 laps to go. So again, with 11 to go, we're back under yellow. $11 to go this time by. Everybody to pit road. So it'll be 10 laps to go here tonight. Ten to go. This time by. So again, it's 10 to go here tonight. Landon hanging on. Ten laps to go, and we'll get ready to go back to green. Who is it going to be to step in and get the monies? The big old monies here tonight. So here we go. It's going to be Landon, John, Brian. Eight to go this time by. Eight lefts to go as we get ready to go back to green. And we're ready to go. And here we go. Eight to go this time by. Two by two back at it, coming to seven to go. Hey, seven to go this time by. Working her way through. Seven to go. Two by two, Brian right there as well. Brian continuing to lead. Josh there as well. Seven laps to go. Seven to go for Matthew out front. Baker continuing to lead. Baker leading. Taking a look. Three wide. Who's going to get there? Five to go this time by. Oh, contact. Oh, no, iRacing, don't do this to me again. Oh, Jesus, iRacing. What is going on? Well, I think I'm replacing parts after this race. Well, that's not good. Five to go. Five to go. See what what we got here. So again, coming to 4 to go this time by. Coming to 4 to go. Four to go. Four to go this time by. So field coming. We'll be coming to a green, white, checkered. So again, 3 to go. So Whites will go out on the pace car one more time here in just a second. Brian Landon, Matthew Baker. Ready to go. Four laps to go. Three laps to go this time by for the field. Brian out front. So we'll get ready for the restart. Thank you, everybody. We'll be right back. So ready to go. 2 to go this time by. Lights are out on the pace car. Let's see what we can do. It'll be a 2-lap dash to the end. So lights off. Let's get ready to go. Brian out front. Brian, Landon. Let's get ready to go. Coming to green. So 2 to go. Let's go. Brian out front. Landon right there as well with him. Nice job, Brian. Landon. Josh. Here comes John Brock right there as well. 2 laps to go. Brian out front trying to hang on. Hennings continuing to lead right now. Landon right there as well. Brian Hennings hanging on out front, coming to 1 to go. Oh my goodness, another big one in particle effects, and CPU is overheating, but coming to what may be a green, white checker or the end. And if that's the end, that's going to be Brian. Let's see what it does here. Yep, that's it. Brian's going to get it under yellow. Hennings will hang on. A big wreck behind him. And the caution is out. So there we go. So there we go. Checkered flag is in the air this time by. So there we go. Brian, Matthew going to be your top 2 here, but it's going to be Brian Hennings hanging on and getting it done. So lights will go out this time by. And again, nice job by Brian Hennings here tonight. Brian Hennings pulls it off here tonight. Great job. We'll go to victory lane here tonight. Good job by Brian. Out of the PGR group. There you have it. That should be it, I am assuming. Lights are back off on the pace car. Apparently they're going to wind them back up. Not quite sure. It showed checkered here tonight. But looks like we're going to give it another go. And, well, they got them double back up. Brian is
Hey,
going
Matt, sorry to interrupt. I know you're doing the broadcast here, but we are going to race this out.
Okay, go ahead and let it out. Okay.
This will be we'll race it out as green, white, checkered next time by.
Okay, all right. So even though the race is technically
Correct.
over, you're just going to run it. Got it. Okay.
Correct, we're going to run it again. Yes, sir.
All right, thanks, Matt.
You're welcome, brother.
All right, so what's going to happen here is they're going to go green, white, checkered. We're not going to have any way of really tracking it, so we're just going to have to do this the old school way. Here we go. Brian out front, leading. Here we go. Coming to green. They're going to race it out, I do believe, on the apron. This next time by, maybe. Nope, we're going to bring them around one more time. So Brian will lead them to green. It will be a green-white checkered. Overlay is going to do us no good here. We're just going to have to guesstimate it. Green flag back in the air. Let's go. Hey, back up to speed here. So we're going to try to track this. This is going to be a little bit difficult. Two by two up front. Taking a look side by side, top two. Nice job, Brian, up there as well. Now, we can't really track it by the ticker, but we're coming to one to go. That is going to be the 16 on the bottom, I do believe. Don't mark my words on that. Or the 74, excuse me. That is Brian Baker right there as well. Who is going to get there? Matthew Baker, Brian 2 by 2. Brian trying to hang on up top. Matthew Baker there as well. Brian, gets shuffled out of line. Oh boy, coming to 3 and 4. Here we go. We're getting down to the end of it. The 49 of Josh going to find a way to the bottom. Josh going to try to hang on. Josh hanging on the inside line. 2 by 2. Nice job. 2 by 2 at the stripe. Who's going to be? And it's Brian. No. Oh my gosh, so tight. I think Brian edged it out. We're going to have to go back and take a look at the stripe. Let's go back and see. At the stripe, it was Brian. Nice job. Hey, Brian, Matt up here in the booth got a copy.
What's going on, man?
It might bend by a hair, but I'm pretty sure you pulled it off.
Yep, they're calling it on me. So, yeah, I'm kind of speechless.
Yeah, me too. I kind of had to go back and look at the replay and, try to piece it together. Man, great job, dude.
Thank you, sir. That was awesome.
Well, that's money in the pocket.
Yeah, I've been donating quite a bit to the money racing fund for a while, so it's nice to cash every now and then.
What you just be sitting there the sim rig tonight counting $100 bills?
Yes.
Oh man, congratulations! Great. I know it's a late night, but it was worth staying up for you.
Yeah, I can't complain. I'm on the left coast, so it's still only 9 o'clock my time. So yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna live this one for a while.
Well, man, big congratulations getting it done right here tonight on Extreme Sim TV. Of course, stepping in for Flieger Farms, and man, great job, buddy.
Right on. Appreciate it, man.
All right, now I get to go deduce who the top 3 was, so that's going to be fun. Good job, man. All right, we're going to try to figure out our top 3 because, again, overlay's useless in that scenario. Let's go back and take a look. We're going to do this the old school way. So, guys, before all these fancy graphics, this is what we had to do every single time. We get to watch him do donuts in reverse. That was great. Okay, let's go back here and see if we can deduce this. How would y'all like to be the admin of this? The 49, I think, second. I think. Yep, second. Third on back, I have no clue. Wow. I do not want to be the admins. I mean, hang on. Let's go back a little bit further here. I feel so bad for the admins of this league right now. Oh boy. So the 49, that will be Josh. He should be scored second. I'm 99.9% sure at the stripe. So I think it's going to go the 74, the 49, and then, well, they're not the stripe yet. And then maybe the 6. So the 49 is going to be Josh. He's going to get scored second, we know. Let's bring Josh up here. I'm trying to deduce. All right, Josh. You got a copy. Hey, Josh, Matt, if you're in the booth, got a copy?
Oh.
Yep, by my unscientific imagination over here, I'm pretty sure you got second.
Yes, sir. That would be correct. I think. That's what
I think that's what they're going to call P2. Not a bad call. Not a bad race.
Hey, I'll take it.
Well, man, congratulations. I would hate to be the admins in this scenario.
Oh, it was interesting. It was an interesting race, 100%. There was a lot of tough calls that had to be made there.
Well, man, again, congratulations. Officially scored second tonight. The 49 machine popping up there and getting it done.
Yes, sir. Thank you for broadcasting the video. And yeah, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Well, now we get to deduce the rest of this. So back to play-by-play of this is going to be fun. Okay. Coming home third tonight. Let's go back. Let's use eyeballs here. This is difficult. That's tight. Ooh, that's tight. That is unbelievably tight. It's a 6? Question mark. P3 goes to. Did they score you P3, Matt?
Yep, it was me, P3.
All right, that was tight.
Close one.
I thought the 6 may have edged you, but maybe not.
Yeah, it was close. Unfortunate that we didn't get to an actual green light checkered, but it just it was a good finish nonetheless there, unofficially. I think we all sorted out there well. Good racing against Mullahan and Jim Brony. Congrats to Hennings there. Can't wait to go back and watch the broadcast. But this truck is my grandfather's paint for back when he raced in the ARCA series in the 60s. Sadly, he passed away back in 2021. So it's a 3-year anniversary of him passing away a day late. But glad to get his paint and a podium spot and look good doing it. We had wrecks early on for sure, but glad we were able to finish that one out semi under green and a lot of fun.
So unfortunately, you said it's been 3 years
Yeah.
anniversary, and you finished third.
Yeah, it's something about it. Today, I went to one of our new breakfast spots, and they had blueberry donuts, which is what my grandfather used to like to eat in the mornings. And as soon as I got one, Johnny B. Good used to started to play on the speaker, which was his song. His name's Johnny Baker, and just seemed like a sign that we were gonna do good today. It was unfortunate in the beginning, but we were able to car all the way back in the truck and pull a good finish out.
There you go. Good job.
Yeah. Well, thanks for putting on the broadcast. Can't wait to go back and watch it. Thanks to Kenny for putting on the race and the boys at MVG Motorsports and Baker & Son Construction, Coasting Thunder. We have the championship coming up on PGR Esports here soon. It'll be on Thursday. Go look out for that. And thanks for putting on the broadcast, Matt.
No problem, man. It was fun. Nice job. Well, there we go. Let's see. What a night it was. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. It was a great night. We will see everybody next time. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one.